Hello, welcome back. I've got another video today about Allison Bornstein's Wear It Well book. I've put a couple of videos up recently about this book. I love this book. I've done a wardrobe organisation video and I've done one about the 3 style words. And the next one I want to talk about are Allison Bornstein's 9 universal pieces. These are 9 pieces of clothing that Allison recommends that everybody has within their wardrobe, because this is like your blank canvas. These are pieces of clothing that are really versatile. They can mix and match with each other, but they're really easy to build on and really easy to kind of show your own unique personal style. Now, when I got to this chapter, I did kind of initially go, oh, because I didn't think that there would be a prescriptive list of things that you must have within your wardrobe, because having recently been on a style journey over the past few years, I've watched a lot of videos, I've read a lot of blogs, and there seems to be a lot of content around there about these are the 10 must-haves that you should have in your wardrobe, these are the 5 must-haves you must buy in summer, things like that. And they can be very strict and they can actually be a little bit draining and confining, and it's very difficult to then express your own personal style if you follow that advice. So when I got to this bit, I did think, oh no, I hope that's not like that. But it's not. So it's not about having these 9 universal pieces and then everybody looks exactly the same. It's how you style them. It's the differences within that one piece of clothing as well. So I'm going to talk through what these 9 pieces are and how I would style them for my own sort of clothing personality, my colour season, my 3 style words, just my general preferences. So number 1 on the list is a white t-shirt, and this is something that you will see in blogs or videos about, the 10 essentials you need in your wardrobe. These are the 5 basics that you must own. A white t-shirt is very popular in that kind of content, and I can see why, because it is a very versatile bit of clothing. I personally wouldn't buy a white t-shirt because white does not suit me. White is very much, if you're going to go by colour analysis, is for winters. I'm in autumn, so I need something that's warm and muted. Now, what Allison says in this description of the white t-shirt is that if white is not your colour, go for ivory, go for cream. If you don't want to go for those, go for grey, go for black, go for a colour that suits you. So I don't own an autumn white, an oyster white t-shirt. I'm not adverse to having one. I don't like to go too light on top though, so I'm in no real rush to buy one. Also, oyster white is very, very difficult to find. If I do find one, I might buy it, I might give it a try. But I do have some t-shirts. I've got one in a lovely grass green, one in a kingfisher blue, I've got a brown one. So I have some that are within my colour season. These are all as well V-necks. I like a V-neck on me. I think a wide open neckline on me is quite flattering. But if you prefer a large scoop, you can do that. If you prefer a deeper V, you can do that. A higher up V, a crew neck, you can have it boxier, you can have it fitted, you can have it completely plain, bit of lace, bit of ruffles, bit of puffing, bit of details. So it's not just a standard white boxy crew neck t-shirt that you are often suggested to buy. It's all about finding a way to make it suit you and your 3 style words. So for example, she gives an example of modern, oversized and sexy as a person's 3 style words, and she says go for a fitted white tee paired with an oversized blazer and sleek fitted pants. She admits that there's no single t-shirt that is going to suit absolutely everybody, so it's about finding a way to make it suit you, your style preferences, your body shape perhaps if that's something that you follow, and making it fit within your 3 style words as well. The next one is a button down shirt, and I have a few of these within my wardrobe. I've got my beloved Cezanne one, which is in an ivory and a sort of camel tan vertical striped. I like vertical stripes on me compared to horizontal stripes. That one is a linen and cotton blend. I've got a couple of linen ones from Uniqlo that are in sort of like khaki green shades, very kind of like earthy, great for summer. And then I have recently bought a couple from New Look as well. I've got a beautiful rust colour, darker than the top that I'm wearing at the moment. And then I've also got as well like my version of white. It's kind of like a dirty cream version. And button-down shirts are so versatile. You can wear them really formal with a pencil skirt or some straight leg smart tailored trousers. You can wear them with a blazer on top as well for a very corporate look. You can wear them tied up in a bow at the waist over a summer dress or with some shorts. You can wear them open with a tank top and shorts underneath. You can get a nice crisp, clean, structured fabric like pure cotton, like a hard cotton, or you can go really summery for a linen. So it's an incredibly versatile piece of clothing, and it's so great to be molded to suit personal style and to suit your 3 style words as well. So just another example, if your style words are quirky, artsy and colourful, then a solid colour cotton shirt in a fun colour like orange or green would be fun. Wear it with printed pants and wear it untucked to create a funky proportion. So shirts don't have to just be white and be oversized, which is very much the trend at the moment. They can be patterned, they can be bold colours, light colours, they can be textured, they can be smooth, they can be really slim fit, or they can be oversized. So a great versatile bit of clothing that I personally really love to wear in my wardrobe. Next is the black turtleneck. This is such a sleek, elegant, again versatile bit of clothing. Now black, like with the white t-shirt, black isn't my colour. Again, if you're going by colour analysis, black is great for winters. As an autumn, I have my own version of black, as do the other colour seasons. My version of black would be a dark brown, and I have a dark brown turtleneck from Uniqlo within my wardrobe, which I love to wear in the autumn and winter months. I personally like to wear it to create a bit of drama within my wardrobe. I like to wear it with maybe some pearl earrings, with my hair in a low bun. And I personally like to wear mine as well tucked into a pair of wide trousers, but you can dress it down a little bit with some jeans. You can wear a chain as well. Allison says in this description of the black turtleneck that don't be afraid to wear a chain or wear a necklace with a turtleneck. You're not going to look like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, it's okay. But you can as well wear this with a sort of satin or silk midi skirt, that would be beautiful. These are great as well to layer over a maxi dress or to wear with like a fun printed skirt as well. Also with a mini skirt I think is really chic. So Allison gives descriptions of how to wear each of the 9 pieces for examples of 3 Star Wars, but also for celebrities as well. So for Audrey Hepburn, she would wear hers with flat front pants and ballet flats. So shoes as well, you can wear it with thigh-high boots, you can wear it with ankle boots, flats, trainers, you can throw on a classic trench coat over the top, you can make it a bit more edgier with a black leather jacket, or you can make it a bit more kind of sleek and elegant with a fitted tie waist wool coat. So I hope this is making it clear that having these pieces in your wardrobe so far doesn't mean that you're going to end up being a copy and paste of everybody else. These are really great versatile pieces to really kind of make your own. The next one is a cozy sweater. So this is again such a versatile piece of clothing, because this cozy sweater is something that you can maybe throw on from your working from home days, or if you're just relaxing in front of the TV. If you're going on a flight, you can take this with you. If you're seeing friends, if you're going into work. So again, it's all about the cuts, the texture, the colour, how you dress it up, how you dress it down, how you wear it with your other 9 universal pieces. So for me, my cozy sweater, I have 2. I would say these are relatively new as well. I only bought these this year, and they're both from M&S. Firstly, I have a sort of an oversized autumn pink chunky roll neck sweater that I find to be such a romantic piece of clothing. I love wearing this. I feel very kind of like girly in this as well. And then I also have a crew neck, again chunky apple jade jumper. So my colours for my cozy sweaters aren't neutrals, they're little fun pops of colour. When I read about this, I was thinking, oh, shall I keep it simple and neutral? Shall I have it quite a kind of basic autumn neutral colour that it can pair with lots of different things? But I like having those kind of couple of fun pops of colour. I might in the autumn or winter, if I find a good deal, perhaps buy myself a cashmere jumper that's possibly a little bit thinner, maybe with a bit of a V-neck. I do like a jumper that kind of slips off the shoulder a little bit more kind of like romantic and sultry. I might buy myself that, but with this cozy sweater it can be V-neck, crew neck, roll neck, chunky, slim, cropped, long. It can be verging on like a sweater dress, cashmere, cotton. Again, it's making it suit you and your preferences. So for example, if your 3 style words are classic, Americana and tailored, you can wear it with a denim shirt underneath, push the sleeves up and leave the collar peeking out at the top. So it's a great layering piece as well to wear over the top of shirts or t-shirts or camisoles. I personally would wear a long sleeved thermal layer underneath. And I would also as well usually wear these with jeans. I wouldn't wear these so much with wide leg trousers because then the whole look is very kind of oversized. I would wear my bootcut jeans with it. Next is the blazer, and this is something that I have only recently bought myself. So I went on holiday to Vietnam and we went to Hoi An for a few days, and Hoi An is the tailoring capital of Vietnam. We went to Vietnam for a wedding and we wanted to go to Hoi An so we could get wedding outfits tailored. And when we were there, we thought, why not get a couple of other bits of clothing? And one of those bits of clothing for me was a camel blazer. I've always really loved a blazer, but it's never been something that I've kind of owned, and I feel like it is a bit of a gap within my wardrobe because there are times where I don't want to wear a cardigan and then I don't want to wear like a jacket or my trench coat. I need that kind of in between, so I feel like a blazer kind of fits that little gap that I've been missing in my wardrobe. And again, a blazer is another great versatile bit of piece of clothing to have in your wardrobe. You can smarten it up, so if I was to be going to a very important face-to-face work meeting, I can wear it with some tailored trousers, some ankle boots, maybe that shirt underneath it as well. But I can throw it on over the top over a satin midi dress, which is also something that I got myself tailored in Vietnam as well. But you can dress it down a little bit more over the top of a t-shirt and a midi skirt. You can wear it a bit more slim fitted and structured, and that is a bit more of like a classic polished elegant version. Or you can have it quite kind of like oversized, a bit of like a boyfriend style blazer to be a bit more slouchy, a bit more casual, a bit more relaxed. Colours as well, camel is quite a great versatile colour, black is as well. But again, you can go bold, you can go for a lime green one, you can go for a fuchsia pink, you can go for a tweed or a check one as well. You can push the sleeves up to make it that bit more relaxed. You can have it double breasted, single breasted, you can wear it done up over what you're wearing, or you can have it open and a bit more loose and relaxed. Number 6 is the trench coat. I love my trench coat. My trench coat I got a couple of years ago and I bought it from Depop. I saw a fashion mumbler, Josie, old video. It was a few years old when I saw it, and she was wearing a trench coat from River Island. And because I saw that video a couple of years after she posted it, that trench coat wasn't available, but I loved the look of it. And I managed to find it secondhand on Depop. And my trench coat is a slightly more classic, more fitted, structured camel trench coat. I love this for the spring and the autumn. This is great for me personally to dress up or dress down. So I can wear this if I'm just popping out to the shops, but I can also wear it for work. I can wear it for date night or dinner out with a friend. This for me, I find really suits my classic style word, but it doesn't just have to be dressed up as classic. So for example, if your 3 words are tough, structural and daring, you can try a leather trench coat. It doesn't have to be that standard camel colour. It can be leather, it can be textured, it can be burgundy or black or khaki. You can even have it with some shoulder pads in as well. I personally like to wear mine over the top of trousers. I haven't personally styled mine with a skirt, but wearing it over the top of skirts and dresses of course is something else that you can do. Just sort of play about with the lengths of the skirt or the dress, and also the trench coat as well. I don't think this list would be complete without mentioning denim. So number 7 is a good pair of denim jeans. And this is something that can be quite difficult to buy for because there's lots of different styles of denim jeans. So if you find it difficult to wear, to style a pair of jeans, I recommend trying on as many different pairs as you possibly can. So low-waisted, mid-waist, high rise. You can try boot cut, flare, slim, cropped, mum, boyfriend style. You can try lots of different colours of jeans as well. Me personally, I prefer a darker wash of jean because I feel like as an autumn that suits me a little bit better than lighter washed jeans. I like a relatively high waist of jeans. I find that a bit more flattering because that tends to kind of end where my waist goes in, so it highlights my hourglass kind of waist. I like mine to be fairly fitted through the bum and the thighs, and I like a boot cut because I feel like as an hourglass that helps to balance me out, and I find that that can be quite a sexy fit, but I can also really dress it down as well. So that's why I like to wear those boot cut jeans with my oversized, slightly baggy jumpers that I spoke about earlier. But if you personally aren't keen on jeans like that, that is a little bit more elegant and refined, you can go for a lighter wash that has the bottoms rolled up. You can go for jeans that is a little bit baggier and fit, so like the mum fit. You can go for ripped jeans. You can wear them really relaxed and really undone, and then these jeans are great to pair with your version of the white t-shirt, your version of the button-down shirt, your version of the black turtleneck. So these items are now starting to really kind of mix and match with each other. There's lots of different outfits that you can kind of build upon from just so far these 7 pieces. Number 8 though is a pair of trousers, and this is quite a broad category. I think this is arguably the broadest category of clothing that she mentions in these 9 pieces, because trousers can mean one thing to me, it can mean something entirely different to you watching. For me, my trousers are tailored, they're high-waisted, at least mid-waisted, they are wide leg, and I have a few pairs of these types of trousers within my collection. I've got a couple from Uniqlo, I've got a cream, and I've got an apple jade. I also have a dark brown as well. I personally like a wide leg trouser on myself. I find that to be quite a flattering fit. I personally wouldn't go for like cigarette, really slim fitting trousers. I like to have a little bit of kind of balance in my body, so I don't like to wear anything particularly sort of like slim fit, tight fitting on the bottom. I prefer to go tighter fitting on top. And I also as well like to keep things fairly neutral on the bottom. On the top is where I like to play about with colour. So having trousers in a cream, in an autumn green, and in a dark brown means that I can play with colour on top. So for example, my green t-shirt right at the very start of the video, I can wear that with my brown wide leg trousers. And again, you can play about with not just the cut and the style and the fit, you can play about with the material as well. So I like to go for a bit of like a cotton blend in my trousers, but you can also go for linen as well. So for example, a beachy, simple and unexpected 3 Star Wars person would have linen trousers with a front pleat and a lower rise to create a relaxed and slouchy vibe, style with a pair of Birkenstocks, a fitted rib tank and some beaded jewellery. So where my style is a bit more classic, that's why I prefer a slightly higher waisted fit, something a bit more structured and tailored and a wider leg. And again, like with the jeans, these can work with your fitted t-shirt and your button-down shirt as well, and your version of the black turtleneck. And the next one is an accessory. This is a belt, and the belt is like the cherry on top. It's the final bit of clothing, if you like, although it is an accessory that helps to bring everything together. So I have 2 belts within my collection. I have the Tailor belt from Cezanne, which is a wider belt, and then I've also got the Horsebit buckle belt from Arket, which is a thinner belt. So I find that the Cezanne belt is better for a dressed down look, whereas the Arket belt is better for maybe going around the waist over a dress, or adding a little bit of polish, a bit of something more delicate within my outfit. Both of them are in my autumn colour, so both of them are an autumn brown with some gold detailing, but you can go for a black belt with some silver hardware in there. You can have it shiny or smooth, textured, suede, leather. You can have a colourful belt, so if you want like a bright pink belt, absolutely go for that. Again, like with all of these pieces, it comes down to what your 3 style words are. So I'd be really intrigued to know how you guys would style your 9 universal pieces as well. How different are they from my versions of the universal pieces. So please do let me know down below. I always love to hear your comments, read your comments rather, on videos like this. So please do let me know. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked it. I will be back with another video to do with that book, which is all about styling my howls. If you haven't read the book, if you haven't bought the book, I would highly recommend it. I have been loving this book. I've finished reading it, but I've gone back and read the chapters again, and I think I'm going to go back and read the whole book from the start as well, because it's such a great book filled with really easy to take on board information. So I would highly recommend it. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon for the next one. Bye.